students, this is Shubhangi and we are going to learn chapter number, that is parallel lines and its transversal. Okay, now before going to start, let me share my screen with you. Okay, now let's come to chapter number 2, parallel lines and transversal, lesson number 2 of standard 8. Okay, now here we are going to learn about parallel lines and transversal. Okay, everyone, please pay attention. Parallel lines and transversals. Okay, so what is mean by parallel lines then? The lines in which the lines in the same plane which do not intersect each other are called as parallel lines. If you seen that, if you remember that we have seen parallel lines, intersecting lines. Okay, all these lines in standard 6. Okay, in standard 6 the chapter was there, that is basic concepts in geometry. Okay, so in this case also we are going to learn the same things. Okay, but only somewhat things has been added. Okay, now here, if the lines are straight, for example, if the lines are straight, okay, if they are not crossed to each other, okay, they are known as parallel lines. The lines in the same plane which do not intersect each other. If you can see a railway track, okay, they are parallel to each other. Okay, if you see railway track, they are parallel to each other. Okay, so lines in the same plane which do not intersect each other, वो कभी भी एक दूसरे को intersect नहीं करेंगे, are called as parallel lines. So the definition, just remember the definition. The lines in the same plane, repeat after me. The lines in the same plane, एक ही plane में है. The lines in the same plane which do not intersect each other. Okay, the lines in the same plane which do not intersect each other are called as parallel lines. Okay, the lines in the same plane which do not intersect each other are called as parallel lines. Okay, now next is parallel lines and transversal. When two parallel lines are cut by another line, for example, if these are the parallel lines and if these two parallel lines are cut by another line, this is called as transversal. This is called as transversal. So when two parallel lines are cut by another line, this is another line. Okay, so when two parallel lines are cut by another line, this is called as transversal. So this is a transversal. Okay, so when two parallel lines are cut by, so if this is one of the parallel line, this is another parallel line. For example, this is line L, this is line M. So these two lines are parallel. Line L and line M are parallel lines. And if line T is cutting these two parallel lines, so this line T is a transversal. This line T is called as transversal. Understood, everyone? So parallel line means what? The lines which are in the same plane and which do not intersect each other are called as parallel lines. And when two parallel lines are cut by another line, this is called as transversal. Now here in this diagram, which lines are parallel lines? So line T and line S are the parallel lines. Okay, and line J, K and M are transversal of line T and S, because this J line, this K line, this M line, all these lines are cutting the line T and line S, which are parallel to each other. So line J, line K, line M are the transversal of line T and S. Okay, so line T and line S are the parallel lines, and lines J, lines J, lines K, line M, line J, line K, line M are the transversal of line T and line S. Okay, everyone understood till this? When two parallel lines When two parallel lines are cut by another line, this is called as transversal. So parallel lines are T and S and J, K, and line J, line K, line M are the transversal of parallel line T and S. Okay. Now understood everyone what is meant by parallel line and what is meant by transversals. Okay. Now next is. Okay, now parallel line and transversal, angles made by transversal. Okay, so when two parallel lines are cut by another line, okay, so in the adjoining figure, due to the transversal, there are two distinct points on the intersection, namely P and Q. At each of these points, four angles are formed. Just a minute. Due to transversal, there are 2 points of intersection, namely P and Q. At each of these points, 4 angles are formed. Hence, there are 8 angles in all. Each of these angles has one arm on the transversal and the other is on one of the given line. These angles are grouped in different pairs of angle. Let's study the pairs. Okay, now here we are going to learn about angles made by a transversal. Now in this case, this is a transversal. Line L is transversal. Line A and B are the parallel lines. Just a minute. Okay, and this L is the transversal. Now, this is the point. Just a minute. This is the point, and this is another point. So this is point P, and this is point Q. Now, how many angles are formed in this? See this angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, angle 4. So how many angles are formed by one transversal? So 4 angles are formed. Then here again 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So how many angles are formed here by if two parallel lines are there and one of the transversal is there? So how many angles are formed here? 4 and here 4. So total 8 angles are formed by one transversal and 2 parallel lines. So if 2 parallel lines are there and one transversal is there, so how many angles are formed? 8 angles are formed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if 2 parallel lines are there and one transversal is there, so 8 angles are formed due to these 2 parallel lines and one transversal. Understood everyone? I hope everyone understood till this. So how many angles will be formed if 2 parallel lines are there and one transversal is there? 8 angles are formed. Okay. Now next is. Okay, now parallel lines and transversal. Interior angles are on the interior of 2 lines cut by the transversal. So interior angle means what? Interior angles means the angles which are inside the angle. Inside, जो अंदर है, जो अंदर angles है वो उनको बोलेंगे हम लोग interior angles. So interior angles are on the interior of the 2 lines. Interior of the 2 lines, 2 line के अंदर है. That is known as interior angle. तो हम लोग को कौन से angles है जो अंदर दिख रहे हैं? तो 2 lines के बीच में ये 2 lines के अंदर जो angle है that is known as interior angle. Now this angle 3, this angle 5, this angle 4 and this angle 6. So angle 3, angle 4, angle 5 and angle 6 are the interior angles. ठीक है, 2 line के अंदर जो angle है that are interior angle. So angle 3, angle 4, angle 5, angle 6. These are the interior angles. So interior angles lie on the interior of the 2 lines. ठीक है? Now next is. Okay, now next is parallel line and transversal. Now we have seen interior angle. Everyone understood interior angle? What we have seen till this? Parallel line transversal, interior angles. So the angles which lie inside or interior of the two angles, which lie on the interior of the two lines. Interior of the two lines, interior angle. Now exterior means what? जो बाहर रहते हैं. The exterior means what? दो लाइन के बाहर जो रहते हैं. तो कौन से एंगल है दो लाइन के बाहर? This 1, 2, 7, 8. So what are the angles which lie outside of the two line or exterior of the two line? So this 1, 2, 7, 8. Angle 1, angle 1, angle 2, angle 7 and angle 8 are the exterior angles. ठीक है? जो दो लाइन के बाहर रहते हैं that is exterior angle. जो दो लाइन के अंदर रहते हैं, घर के अंदर वाले इंटीरियर, घर के बाहर वाले एक्सटीरियर. तो इंटीरियर एंड एक्सटीरियर एंगल. Okay, now just a minute. So everyone understood till this? I hope everyone understood till this. Yes or no? Okay, just a minute.